Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fooling around over Dubai here in the F-5, giving it a little test cruise. Haven't flown this one in a while. I bought this during one of the last sales. And I thought it would be fun just to fly around. It's got a nice little flight model to it. Definitely fun to fly. Oh, there are some MiGs in here. I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me. Uh-oh. A little bit of that. I'm just gonna go low and slow. Let those guys take care of them. I'm here for a pleasure cruise. More of a sightseeing thing. I forget there were enemies in this mission. And I really don't like the F-5 for air-to-air stuff. It's limited range. Unless you're within, you know, less than 10 miles, it's kind of pointless. I played with it a little bit at first, and I don't know. I don't know what I find it good for other than flying around a little bit. That's a missile because it's not growling. Yeah, they're gonna get me. They usually do. I'm terrible in this plane. Hold on. Maybe I'll hit him. Maybe he'll hit me. I have a feeling I'll get hit first. And I should have shot within 3 miles. That one's going down, so there's no point in wasting one on him. Ooh, there's one going right past me. He's going down. Yeah, thankfully all these AI guys were in here because I don't know what I would have done. I don't find this thing very useful unless you're under 5 miles, you know. Like, is this guy even gonna take it and get hit? See, he's already spoofing it. Oh, I got him. Look at that. Well, I got one. Imagine that. I mean, I think it's cool and all. I would never have paid 50 bucks for this. I paid 25 for it. I know people cry about the labels, but like, I don't know how you hit anything air to air without the damn labels. I'll be 49 this month, and my eyesight ain't what it used to be, so I kind of need the labels at times. I prefer to turn the labels off for air to ground, though. Makes total sense to me to turn that off, because when shit's all bunched up together, you just can't really decipher where the one is between the other one because of all the red lettering, you know? Oh, there's a couple more out that way. Maybe if I flank them, come in from the side while these dudes are coming in head on, maybe I can do something. But I have a feeling that 4 or 5 F-16s converging on them guys are gonna pretty much take care of them before I even get there. Yeah, those dudes are on them like flies on shit. They have no chance. Oh, those are KA-50s. They'll take a fucking beating before they go down. Got him. Haha. There's still one over there. I have to admit, man, this thing flies nice, man. You can make a freaking turn in this thing pretty good. Nice. But like the majority of the stuff in this game is all like crazy BVR stuff, you know? So like I have a hard time finding a place for the F-5 among all these other planes, you know? Now, if we had like an F-4 Phantom, you know, and we already have the MiG-21, and you know, we had like some other Vietnam era planes, then yeah, we could set up some Vietnam era missions or Cold War style missions, and maybe we could have some fun with this. But like, as long as there's stuff out there that have AIM 120s that can reach out and smack you, like, you know, what do you do with this plane, you know? That's kind of the big thing, like, you know, where does it fit in? I mean, it handles great, it flies awesome, and under 5 miles it's pretty dangerous, but as long as somebody can ripple fire a couple AMRAAMs at you, you know, what are you gonna do? I did put together a video where I was using the F-5 to drop bombs. When I first got it, I was really excited about this plane, you know? But now I hardly ever use it, man. I don't have a reason to jump in it very often. Unless I make some missions and give the other guys, like, AIM 9s, then that's kind of a fair fight. But what do you do? I mean, I'm curious to what you guys do. You know, what do you use this plane for? What good is it when you've got F-18s and F-14s and F-15s, you know? Or a MiG-29 or an Su-27 or an Su-33. I mean, what do you do with the F-5 when you have all them other options to choose from? Does it serve a purpose? Does it have a role, you know? I mean, it definitely flies nice. It's got an awesome flight model. I don't think it's terrible. I'm just having a hard time finding a usefulness for it, you know? Man, Dubai looks nice. I mean, even as an escort, what are you going to do? Your usefulness is only, what, under 5 miles range. And the funny thing is, like, the radar in this thing, I could turn this knob up and I can go, you know, 5, 10, 20, 40 miles, but what are you going to shoot at that range? I think this thing can handle a Sparrow, but man, who wants to use Sparrows? I haven't played enough with Sparrows in this game to know how useful they are, but I know, like, in Vietnam, they just had, like, the worst fucking record whatsoever, you know, out of any missile. Zoom. I mean, this thing's agile. It's freaking awesome in terms of flying it. It's just so much fun just to fly around, you know? I mean, I sometimes wish there was more terrain in DCS World, kind of like Flight Simulator, where you could just grab the plane and, like, fly around. You know, it's funny, as much as I, like, you know, over the years detested some of the things about Flight Simulator because you couldn't shoot things in it unless you had Combat Flight Simulator, but now I find myself in DCS in these really pretty areas, just sometimes just flying around, man, doing loops and flying between buildings and, you know, just having fun over the terrain and sightseeing, you know. It's kind of where I wish that they would take more time and give us more maps to create missions within and give us more stuff to look at, you know. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm curious to what you guys think about the F-5 and what you think about it, and where does its usefulness lie. What do you guys use it for? Curious. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and until next time.